All right. I think we're going again. Uh, how are you? How are you doing today? My day's been kind of okay. Um, Ending up in a little bit of a headache, honestly. So probably keep this one a little bit short. But at least I might have. I probably won't tell a very fantastic version of this story. But uh, I don't get to often say 5 minutes out from a meeting that I might be a little late because I'm trying to catch a dog. Uh, so that kind of happened. Uh, and I got to come into that meeting too, being like, so I don't often be told that I might somebody might be missing a meeting with me in it because they're trying to catch a dog. I think they were wondering if I had was trying to steal a dog or if it was our dog. But as I mentioned yesterday, um, Heather and I are fostering a dog right now, uh, and we were taking them out for a walk with her and Rose. Um, and they like walking around together and playing around for a little bit. And the foster started getting a little antsy and not wanting to settle down. And Heather was like, "No, we'll just stay here for a little bit, and she'll learn how to kind of calm down a little." And so Rose and I went for a little walk around a building and come back around, and Heather's holding up a collar, being like, "Oh no!" And the foster was running around a giant open field, um, and Heather couldn't catch her. So we were doing what we could, being playing a little hard to get. You don't want to start chasing the dog in those scenarios. They're going to think it's a game, and that the game is that they need to get away from you. They're thinking you're chasing. The best thing you can do, and it's a little hard to do or convince yourself to do because it doesn't feel like the right thing, and that's to run away. If you turn around, that'll at least make them wonder what you're doing. But if you start going away in the other direction, they'll think it's a game where they're chasing you. It's playtime for them, and they want to come back and get you. And thankfully, we were able to keep the foster around us for a while, and we kept stringing that along until we reached a bark park, a dog park. That was that we put Rose in and lured her in to come play with Rose inside that park, where we just sort of let her tucker herself out. But yeah, I probably didn't feel it as bad as Heather did. She's kind of the one who went through all the stuff for figuring out how to be a foster and things like that. I'm just sort of along for the ride. We just have another dog in the house right now, but it's was kind of a little bit of a jarring thing. And I'm 5 minutes out from having to go talk to kind of a new director or vice president of development where I work, and they were just wanting a rundown on some stuff that goes on just in the day to day, what I do, what my teams do, things like that. And yeah, I just got to first impression. Sorry, dude, might not be able to be there right away. I gotta go catch a dog on the loose. But yeah, that all went okay. Got her into the dog park, settled down a bit, picked her up, put the stuff back on, and things are doing okay. She was pretty tired for the rest of the day. Go figure. She was just running around like a mad dog. Thankfully, the current dog is not as fast. Still, if she wanted to, I'm sure she can get away, but she's if she gets near me, it's not hard for me to just reach out and catch her. She's a bigger dog. The harder part is keeping her there. 80-pound Akita mix will do that, but this 50-pound border collie mix is just light and fast, and I'm not built for that. I can sort of handle the bigger dog, but not so much the little one. She's able to sort of get out from around me, and where I'm used to being able to grab a collar if I need to absolutely get them to stay next to me, and that's an option. But here it just wasn't, because she slipped out of it. So fun stuff there. Just interesting things kind of all around there. The going out there thinking it's not gonna be a big deal. Walk around, suddenly, oh, there's a dog without a collar running around. Oh no, she won't stop barking either. And then being like, yep, I might not be around for a little bit. Gotta catch this thing. So, yeah, fun little story. Lesson learned. Hopefully, a lesson for anybody out there who hopefully it doesn't happen to you. Hopefully, your dog doesn't get off their collar or you drop the leash and they start running away. But do remember, try and stay calm. It's gonna be hard to stay calm, but stay calm. And just when they're running, go to run the other way. Go to run a little bit away from them. Encourage them to chase you. Don't encourage them to try to get further away from you. Probably the best thing that you can do in those scenarios, which hopefully you never run into, but always a good thing to keep in mind. So yeah, like I said, a little bit of a headache today. So hopefully I'll stop. Hopefully I'll make this a short one. That's completely up to me here. So I think we're gonna call it a short one here. So there you go. Nice little story, a little life lesson. Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully you don't need to use it, but you have it if you do. It's in your tool belt now. But yeah, won't be here for this tomorrow per usual. Not just for rehearsal. I have a concert. Socially distant percussion ensemble thing. No audience other than the stage crew, which is going to be minimal stuff too. But that'll be a fun little thing. Broadcasting it, live streaming it for the first time ever for one of our concerts. That should be pretty cool. And then I'll be back here on Thursday. So maybe I'll be talking a little bit about how a concert went on Thursday. We'll see. In any case, have a wonderful rest of your day and Wednesday as well. And talk to you then. See ya.